Hey guys, it's Crazy Comic Lady here, and I did the 30-day challenge, and if you don't know what that is, basically every single day for 30 days you get given a different theme, and you have to draw your original character in a way that fits in with that theme. So special thanks to ReneeViolet, who got pretty much everyone into the challenge and found the challenge in the first place. And if you want more information on the challenge, you can look in the video description below, and there'll be a link to her journal, so you can do the challenge yourself if you feel like it. So I did a couple of my OCs for this challenge, so please don't copy, steal or reproduce any of them, pretty please. Otherwise I'll have to get out my giant whacking stick and I'll have to beat you up. So anyway, day one was Maid. So this was my first attempt at Maid, and I'm kind of a bit iffy on the pose now that I've done it. Like some of these I'm a bit iffy of, and some of them I don't mind too much. But so that was day one, Maid. Day two was Pop Star, and I did my OC Kaya for this because she is actually like a pop star anyway, so it kind of fit with her personality. So I found the hands really difficult to do on that. Day three was Ninja, and I had like no idea what to do for this. I thought this was the most boring day, and I did some like sketches, and I just couldn't get like a proper full-bodied version to look good. So I did a little chibi, and I inked it so that it would look like a little placemat or something. You know, like you put your drinks cup on it. But yeah, I'm a bit iffy of that one. Day four was Fantasy RPG, so I did my OC Kaya as a red mage from Final Fantasy. And then day five was Private Prep School, and my character Sarah went to school when she was like a little kid because she's like a super intelligent person, and I kind of like this one. I thought it was a little bit cute. But yeah, if there's any of these that you think would make decent speed paints for my channel, just let me know, and leave a comment or thumbs up someone else's comment if someone suggests that I colour something that you think would look good. Day six was post-apocalypse, and I kind of looked up Google images for like post-apocalypse, and I was like, it's all buildings decaying, and this kind of killed the challenge for me because I struggled with this one so hard. But in the end I like how it turned out, and there's like a coat hanger down here. Sorry about all the reflections and everything. So I kind of like that in the end with the buildings and everything. So much detail, it was a pain. Then day seven was Pokemon, a Pokemon trainer or Digimon trainer. And I did Sarah with like a bunch of water Pokemon because I think she'd be a water Pokemon trainer. And she's got her dog Jenna, and Mighty Anna kind of looks like a border collie sort of, so I gave her some dogs. I think Growlithe's the only one that kind of doesn't really fit in, but at the same time Sarah does sometimes have a fiery personality, so it kind of works. But I kind of like this picture, I might colour this one anyway. Day 8 was Fast Food Clerk, and I did Kaya, kind of dressed up as a fast food delivery pizza girl, and she's kind of like, her face, she's like, when I get out of this uniform I'm going to kill you for making me dress like this. And she's still got like her standard belts and gloves and everything, because she's like, you're going to make me dress like this, but I'm still going to wear stuff that you don't want me to wear. So that was fast food day. And then day 9 was Mafia, and I actually really like the way this one came out. This is Kaya and her bigger brother Keegan, and I really like this pose. I got it from a Tomb Raider pose, and I actually really like this picture. I really enjoyed this day. So that's that one. And then what day is this? Day 10 was Undead, and I didn't know what to do for this one, so eventually I did Sarah like kind of died from binge eating. It's like death by fast food, because she's got like a plate of sandwiches, and she's got a pizza box down here. See, that could be the pizza that Kaya just delivered. And then she's got like a pot of Pringles and some candy wrappers, and she's dropped her little ice cream when she died. No, little bloated stomach. And in the speech bubble it says, "Oh, darn it, because she didn't want to die from binge eating, she just liked food." And she has little fluffy slippers on. So that was my Undead day. Then you had day 11, which was Magical Girl. I kind of felt a bit iffy about this pose. I didn't think it looked good. Something about this didn't look right to me. So after I kind of would nearly finish the challenge, I did another one. I did like a little chibi plushie thing of the same outfit, and I'm not sure if I like this one either. It's kind of like the day I just couldn't come up with stuff that I liked. So afterwards you got Genderbend day, which was day 12, and I kind of went, there's no way I'm gender bending my characters. I don't want to like give them sex changes. So instead I did cross-dressing, and I did Keegan being forced to wear his sister's clothes. So that's his sister's outfit, and he's kind of saying, "What have you done to me?" And Kaya's like, "Suck it up, Keegan." And she's actually, this picture's slightly off because she should be a bit taller than that because she's crazy tall. She's like 5'9.5", 5'10", and he's 6'1", so she should have been slightly higher. But anyway, after I finished the challenge, I went back and I did actually gender bend one of my characters because, yeah, I did. So I kind of did Sarah as a guy, and it's kind of like, it's weird, and I'm like, it's just weird. It's so weird to turn your characters into the opposite gender. I didn't like it. So day 13 was Wild West, and so I did Sarah as a cowgirl girl, and she's a little bit butch, but I quite like this picture and the way it turned out. And then day 14 was superhero, so I did the teddy bear queen, saving the world with like one teddy bear at a time. I had this feeling that she could just like produce teddy bears to give to like unhappy children. So anyway, I kind of like this one. And like you can see a little tail like behind the whatever the hell this is supposed to be, kind of like a cape, but it's like a waist cape. So so yeah, that was whatever day that was, 14. Day 15 was classic fairytale, or popular fairytale, and I did Sarah as Princess Jasmine, and I quite like this one. There was quite a lot of detail to put into like her clothes and everything, which was fun. I kind of like how this one turned out. And then afterwards I kind of felt that I wanted to do like some more, so I did my OC Christina as Snow White, because Christina really loves apples, so I did her holding an apple, but she looks kind of evil, and I can never get the lips right on her character. She's supposed to have these really big, juicy, sexy lips, and I can never draw them. So this was Christina. And then it was 10 years younger, 10 years older for day 16 and 17, and I merged them into the same picture because I've done so many of these before in the past, because all of my story is set over 110 years. My characters get old and die, but this was just one character. This was my OC called Carol Ann, and she's Sarah's mother, and she starts as like a little kid, and then she kind of she's got like little freckly things when she's when she's 19, and then she dies when she's 30, so that's her when she's 30. So that was kind of, I guess that's sort of cheating because I did them all in one picture, but anyway, don't care. I didn't really want to do that one. So day 18 was like cop detective, and I cannot do like profile things. Like I can't draw faces like side on. It's weird. So she looks a bit like an alien, and I kind of thought if I ever coloured this one, it would be like in black and white, and just have the bubbles being coloured. I don't know, I kind of thought it would be cool, but the face bugs me too much on this picture. And then what day is this? 19 is personality reversal, and in one version of the story Sarah has like a clone, and anyway, the clone isn't evil or anything, she's just different, but it was really difficult trying to get their faces to match because I cannot draw characters looking to the left. I just struggle with it so much. They always look weird. I can easily draw them looking to the right, but just not the other way around. So I really struggled getting them to like look the same, like the eyes and stuff. I just couldn't. It was really difficult. But so yeah, that's Sarah and her clone. So yeah, her clone's just kind of angry and more out there than Sarah, and she wears black whereas Sarah wears white. So it's anyway, moving on. The next day was day 20, which was desert harem. So that was supposed to be I think it's men who have got lots of wives or something, and I was going to do Sarah on this camel, and I was going to do lots of men like surrounding her, and I didn't get that far just because I got so frustrated doing like the little details on this because it was so tiny, like it's so blurry you can't even see, but it was just, and the camel was a pain, and I was like, okay, I'm bored of this. Lemmy said I could have just used my my Princess Jasmine picture for this day, and I could have saved myself the work, and I was like, no, she's going to be on a camel. So anyway, day 20, is this 21? Yeah, 21, so it was like animal people. You had to like draw, kind of like furries, I'm assuming. So I did Sarah as a puppy, kind of holding her tail, and I was it feels a bit boring, this picture. And then I was watching a live stream by someone called Little Tails who does a lot of furry stuff, and then I did like Christina as this little fox creature doodle, and I was like, that counts too. So then I got to, what's this day? 22, sports manga, shounen sports manga. So it's supposed to be like a dude manga. And I was like, nope. Gonna do Sarah as a kid playing tennis. And the neck looks a bit weird on this. But otherwise it's alright. So after that we've got, what date came after that? Day 23, Espionage. So basically that's spying. So I did Sarah spying behind this rock on Seto Kaiba taking his Blue Eyes White Dragon for a walk. And this is one of my favourite pictures because I thought it's really cute. So I thought that was kind of cute. And then I combined day 24 and 25, which was Merfolk and Pirates. So I did Sarah being forced to walk the plank, and there's a bunch of my OCs at the top. I'm not going to bother going through their names and boring you. And then I've got two of my OC dogs as well. That's Jenna, which is Sarah's dog, and that's Jack, which is this guy's dog up there. Anyway, she's being forced to walk the plank, and at the bottom we've got sharks, except under the water they're actually mermaids. So even if she falls in, she will be saved and turned into a mermaid and live happily ever after. So anyway, after I did this one, Lemmy was like, it doesn't count if you merge the days together. So anyway, I did another one after I did that picture, which is in my box. I did this little like ACT 80, whatever these are called, these stupid little card thingies. So I did Little Mermaid, all glittery and cute. But I kind of like that card, but Lemmy made me do it, so blame her. So yeah, after Pirate and Mermaid Day, we had Science Fiction Day, which was, I thought I'd come up with this brilliant idea, but it didn't kind of come out that well. Basically, I thought, if you guys have seen the movie called Alien, or Aliens, or Alien 3, you get the little alien that bursts out of people's chests, and that's what I was trying to go for, but it looks really flat and two-dimensional, and her arms look like sticks, and there's actually a Space Invader in her hair, because I thought that would be cute. But it didn't really come out very well at all. If it was coloured, there'd be blood everywhere, but this is not one of my most favourite ones, because something about the body looks wrong on it. Anyway, day 27 was Circus, and I tried to do like Sarah forcing her dog to jump through a ring of fire, and I tried to make her look really crazy. She was like, jump! Jump! Do it! And that's her dog being like, but I don't want to, it's so fiery. So that was day 27. Day 28 was Feudal Japan, and I really like the way this came out. I will probably colour this one regardless and make it a video, just because these flowers were so annoying. Like, I couldn't decide like what colours to ink them so that it would look and balance out, and it was really annoying. And this is one of my OCs, who, she doesn't have a name yet, but she's I'm not going to tell you about her, you'd be a bit grossed out about her. But, so yeah, I really like the flowers and stuff on this one. And then what day am I up to? 29 was Angel or Demon, and I did this Angel one. And I didn't like it, it's just something about it. One, she looks too long. Two, this wing does not seem like the same size as that wing. Even if she's standing in the angle, it still looks off. And then her face looks really creepy. It's like, something about this entire picture bugged me. So anyway, I went back and I did another one. I did Demon, and Kaya, my OC, she's got like this demon hoodie, which is like red and black stripes, and I thought it was like, just, I don't know, I liked her hoodie and I liked the idea. And also thanks to Fox, because Fox gave me the pose idea. So yeah, I kind of thought this one was cute. And finally, day 30 was Steampunk Day, and I was like, what on earth do you do for Steampunk Day? And I ended up doing this one, and you know, I think Lemmy said, add lots of belts. Well, it might not have been Lemmy, who was it? Could have been Lemmy. I can't remember. Someone told me to just add lots of belts to the picture. It might have been Renee who said add lots of belts, but glare. But anyway, I quite like this one, even though she kind of looked out of proportion, even though she's not. She's completely proportionate under there. It's just the skirt makes her look a bit out of proportion. But I like that there was so much detail on this, and it took me forever to ink it. But Anyway, that was the final day. And then I have this picture shoved in randomly. This is a picture of Sarah and Fox of Nightmares OC row, which I was originally going to do something with and then never did, so it's just a little inked picture of our OCs together. So anyway, that's the 30-day challenge. Thanks for watching. Let me know if there's any you think would make decent speed paints on my channel or not. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye!